Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Seif, and I'm going to take you through how to create and decorate an Easter egg in ABCya's paint tool. In case you're wondering, the paint tool, while it seems like it might be a simple tool or a simple app, it actually uses a lot of the same techniques that the professional graphic design tools and apps use, like Photoshop and Illustrator. So some of the things that we learn in here, you might use one day if you were to use those applications. Okay, let's get started. So here are my tools along the bottom, but I can add more tools by clicking the up arrow. And what I'm looking for is the shape tool. So I'm going to create an Easter egg. So I want to use the circle shape. And so right now it's highlighted on the line. So I want to use the circle shape. And I also want to change the color. I don't like that color for my Easter egg. So I'm going to pick this light blue color, but you can pick any color you want. Okay, so I've got my circle and I'm ready to draw my shape. I click, hold, and drag to draw a circle. Okay, that's not looking like an egg to me, so I need to change the shape of it. So I use the shape tool, and this is very similar to what we do in Photoshop. I click, hold, and drag. I click, hold, and drag the arrow, and I'll drag this arrow too. And then I want to tilt it so it's right side up. And I think I might actually want to make it bigger. So I'm going to use these arrows and just make it look like an egg. Okay, that works for me. And I'll move it back in the center. Okay, next thing, I want to get back to my design tools. Here it is here. Click up. And I'm going to make sure I use this first paintbrush. And I want to change the color because I want to paint on my egg in a different color. So I'm going to pick purple, and I'm going to just add some lines. See, I've used this size tool, but I could change the size, of course. And I'll add maybe another line here, and maybe another line here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I want to add some color in those lines. So I'm going to click that, and where's that paintbrush or paint bucket? And there it is, paint bucket. And I'm going to pick a color. Let's see, what should I do? How about pink? So I'm going to add a pink here, and then maybe I'll pick a different color. Oh, that's my dog barking. And pick a different color. Okay, so now I've got a kind of a funny striped egg, which is fun. And I'm going to go back to some other options here. And an option that I like is the stamp, pattern stamp. And you've got different patterns. And look at there's jelly beans. So I might put some jelly beans on my egg and maybe some flowers. Okay, so you guys get the picture, and you can play with any of these tools that you want. And actually this mirror brush is kind of fun too. So you can put your name on your egg too. So you guys have fun with that. Whether or not you want to print or save, that's up to you. You do not have to turn this in for me, but I do want you to enjoy it and maybe try to draw one or two eggs and decorate them. Okay, have a great week. Happy Easter.